Okay, Christopher Solar here with a stitched look. So it could be a ragdoll, it could be whichever you want to call it. It could be Sally without the color. So anyways, here we go. What you're going to do is you're going to get some latex. I got mine from, I think the Spirit store was about $18. You're going to apply it where you're going to put the wax at. This is what the wax looks like. You can get the wax at the Spirit store or Halloween store. And to make it more easy to work with, you want to get some lotion. So you're going to get some lotion and you're going to rub it all over your hands, just so that the wax doesn't really stick to you. The reason you're putting the latex there is so that after you roll the wax, it attaches to it. It's like sticky instead of it just kind of falling off. So you're going to grab a little bit of wax, you're going to roll it to like a little worm, and then apply it where you're going to want the stitched piece or the little cut. So right after, go ahead and grab a spatula. I'm using the end of a tweezer, and what I'm doing is, when you see me rubbing it on my hand, it's because I have some lotion on my hand. So I'm rubbing it on the lotion and then applying it to blend the sides. Now you could do it like that, or you could do it with your finger. Either one, that's all you have to do. So just grab the little side or the edge of the little worm that you just made and squish it down, and then smooth it out, and then do it to the other side. So if you put latex and it dries up, then you're going to have to add a little bit more latex. If the latex completely dries, it won't stick as easily. If the latex is a little tacky, then it'll work better. So again, I'm grabbing the little spatula, rubbing it against the lotion, and then just smoothing the sides down. The lotion just makes it not stick to the little tools that you're going to use. Now after you're done with that, you want to grab a little bit of lotion, put it on your finger, and then smooth it out. So anything that was rough or that made a little hard edge with the tool that you're working with, or even if your nail or your finger, just grab the lotion and it's going to smooth it to blend it right into the skin. So after this, you're going to do your scars everywhere you want them, or your little cuts. After you're done with that, then you're going to grab the color of your skin foundation, that's the color of your skin, or 1 to 2 shades darker. It's easier when you work with darker makeup, only for the fact that you don't have to really blend it and blend it and blend it to your skin as much, considering it's already darker. So I stippled it on, which means just pat it, and then I smoothed it around. Then what I used is, you can use either foundation, and I'm using from Wet n Wild. It's like a little highlight bronzer, but you can use foundation. It really makes no difference. Now to open the little cuts, I'm using needle nose tweezers, and make sure you don't go too deep so that you don't cut your model. But I rub some lotion on the little edge of the needle nose, and then sliced it all the way through. And you want to do this to every single little part that you made into a little cut, and that's pretty much it with that. Now to do for the eyes, you could pretty much do however you want. You could do it really dramatic, you could do it really pretty, you could do it really sloppy. I kind of like the messy look. So what you're going to do, if you want it like this, is you're going to get an eyeliner. A regular pencil eyeliner, it doesn't make no difference. You're just going to smudge it all over the eyelid. It doesn't have to be pretty. Just smudge it everywhere. And then with a little flat brush, you're just going to smooth out the edges. Now the reason you're using an eyeliner pencil is because you just want it sticky, so that any powder you put on top of it, it's going to stick. So I'm using a red little loose powder. You can use any red you'd like. This one's just kind of shimmery red. And I'm just putting it right on top of the black and just kind of feathering it out. So like I said, you can change this to any color you want, or you can have it as pretty or as gruesome as you like. After that's done, you got both eyes done, then you want to get a liquid eyeliner, and then you're just going to line your eyes. After that, I'm going to use some cream makeup. Mine's from Ruby's Makeup. You can buy it at Walmart, H-E-B, Walgreens. They're like 99 cents. That, or you can use your liquid eyeliner and just run it through the wax. And I forgot to show the red, but you can use any red on top of it. So it could be a bright red or a dark red. It really doesn't make a difference. Now for the stitch part, I'm going to use some thread. Now this is the thread that I use to sew an extension. So it's a lot thicker than an actual needle and thread. And what I'm doing is I'm just pushing it against the wax and then holding it down with the little needle, the back end of the needle, and pushing it into the wax. So that's what's going to secure it to stay in the wax. And then the little ends, see when I'm holding it down with the needle and I'm rubbing it through like that? There you go. I'm pushing the little wax that we already placed on there on top of the little string or the thread. And that's what's making it hold. Now, to make sure that it really holds, you want to get the wax, just like I did with my fingernail, and make sure it's like really rubbed through each strand that you place down. And then you're going to cut the ends. Now you can leave some dangling, or you can leave some exactly where you cut it. And then you're going to get the same liquid eyeliner and just make a couple of little dots. And you're going to do this to every single little cut that you made all over your face. Very simple, but yet dramatic look. Now if you covered any of the lace or the little string with the wax and it looks a little nude, just go over your thread with the liquid eyeliner. So again, you're just going to hold it down and then twist it to the other side, flip it to the other side, and you're just, it's being held down with the wax that was previously put on there. And then make sure that you run your fingernail or the end of any tool that you're going to use over the little thread. Then put your little dots, and that's about it for that one. Now this is the brown, and the brown's going to be your last final touch. And you're just going to make little C's over your little dots, and this is going to make it look like it's like that's where it got dented, or you know, it's just, it helps with the effect. You don't have to do that, but I did it. So after that, your look is pretty much done. You can either add blood or not add blood. Either way, the look is up to you. I added blood, so it's totally up to y'all whether y'all want to do it. I hope y'all have fun with this. I hope this was easy enough for you to do and enjoy. I hope y'all have a happy Halloween. See you in the next tutorial.